Alright, what is up, guys? Back again with another 2K16 My League gameplay. You know, and we're gonna be playing on Hall of Fame, you know, because we don't do nothing easy around here. About to go into our next game, get the map against the maps. We got the W last game, we're gonna try to get the W this game. Let's get into it.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome everybody. Ernie Johnson.
This video probably gonna be split into like two parts, like the last video was.
2K Sports.
Cause of like
Tonight we'll be
recording,
watching the Los Angeles Clippers playing against the Dallas Mavericks.
So it's probably gonna be two parts. You probably won't get the full
their first time
gameplay
playing
again
these guys this season. A year
I
ago,
don't know. It might be 3 videos. I'll see.
Improve on that this go around. Well, the big problem for Dallas last season was their play on the defensive end. They just didn't do enough to slow teams down. What can they do to improve that, Shaq?
Well, first, I got to have a rim protector on the floor at all times. Can't be passive about letting perimeter players get into the teeth of their defense and score. You need a rim protector.
I don't know. They did a poor job of rebounding last year, Shaq. And second worst
All right,
in
we
the
about to
league
go
in
ahead and skip
percentage.
this. We don't got time to be watching this.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports.
All right, about to go ahead and get into the
Joining the
tip-off.
booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan.
I might just let them go ahead. I just got like to get the ball back at the beginning of each quarter.
And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year. And last year they were able to take the edge in the series.
We're gonna try to put Darren Williams on L's like we had Rondo on L's last game. Let's see how that goes.
When these two teams faced off last year, no surprise, they're the better team.
They coming out with a foul, huh?
When they're playing up to their capabilities.
We at home though, so look what we could do. Shake the screen.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks.
Look like it helped too.
Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Williams is out there with Matthews, and it's Pachulia in at the 5 down low. Dirk Nowitzki, what can you say? Future Hall of Famer, too many accolades to list, but most important, NBA champion and Greg Finals MVP in 2011.
That's not rough.
And Kevin, history has proven time and time again, you really need a future Hall of Famer on your team to win a championship. Just look at all the teams that have won the title through the years.
Paul's shot is off. Los Angeles on D. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button
on that time.
In front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going.
Why is he that open, bro?
Over and over again with big, timely shots. You know, back to Nowitzki being that Hall of Famer, you need to win a championship. Guys like LeBron, Duncan, Kobe, Jordan, Magic,
yeah, you too slow.
Isaiah, all Hall of Fame guys.
Yeah, you got to dunk that next time, Blake.
To the championship.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Williams. He had 10 points in the win against Phoenix.
But it didn't deter him
The
from
last
attacking
video,
defensively. His
we
pressure
blew out
was
Sacramento, man.
Also
They ain't
got 3
stand a
steals in
chance.
that game.
Here's Williams.
That was too
Just
easy.
4 to shoot. Here's Matthews.
That's all.
18 feet away.
Oh, man, with a hand in his face.
And talking about
All right,
Nowitzki as one of the greatest players ever, he's also one of the most unique players ever. His ability to score back to the basket from up to 18 feet really, to me, is unbelievable. Without that unique skill, the Dallas Mavericks have no rings.
Here is Paul. After Wesley Matthews' score.
Bro. Jordan, what is he doing, big fella? Oh, yeah, good
Clippers
cut.
need to get off a shot.
Turnover.
And stolen by Nowitzki. Williams against Paul. To the middle. The kick out to Matthews.
That's all.
No good
There you
on the
go.
3.
They ready.
Clippers, it's been a slow start.
Oh, yeah, Blake. That's not.
Trailing by 4.
Oh, why did I not lay that
Ball
up?
movement here by the Clippers. Here is Mbamute. Call against Matthews. Jordan the screen. Mbamute the pass to
Hey,
Jordan.
back him down.
And it's going to be a
Whoa, what was that?
They turn
What?
over.
Oh,
Let's
my
take a
God,
look at
man.
last year's Dallas Mavericks and where
I'm
they
mad
ranked in
too,
the
Doc.
NBA.
I'm
Second
mad
in
too.
points off turnovers, 3rd in scoring, and they also showed up in the top 5 in fewest turnovers. When you squeeze the orange and take care of the basketball like they do, you put yourself in position to win.
And go back to points off those turnovers. I mean, teams really get caught unprepared.
Come on, them steals,
to
2K.
deal with that blitzing style.
Ah, see
that
that
trapping,
open, man.
diving in the passing lanes, and then running it down your throat in transition.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Big change last year for the Mavs came when they traded for Rajon Rondo. It looked to be the missing piece for him, Clark, but boy, it just never seemed.
Knock it down, JJ.
You just don't know. Trades are
There we
always
go.
risky. You don't know how they're going to work out, and I give credit to ownership for talking to the players to see what they thought about the trade before they actually made the deal.
Here's Williams.
Steals.
Clippers
How's
able to
that not
trade
a
the
steal?
Matthews,
Open again.
No one around him.
There we go.
And
He
it's
blew it.
Matthews again missing. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Paul. The shot is off. Williams.
Three
with
of us
an
down
offensive
there, and now one of us can get that board. Really?
Matthews dishes to Nowitzki. Off target.
There we
with the
go.
free throw line, Jay.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
I
Pachulia
should have
with
knew
the
not to
steal.
make that pass.
And here comes Parsons leading the fast break. Poked
Here we go.
loose and stolen by Jordan.
So slow.
And Abamute kicks to Jordan.
There we go.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the
Just like
elevation,
that.
Kevin, on the finish?
Backhanded down by 2.
Some quick offense, like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Parsons on the wing. Pass to McGee. Dishes it to Felton. There's a good screen. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Parsons.
Oh yeah,
Fires the
good
three.
D.
That's good.
How?
Parsons got 9.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now here's Paul. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that
Oh,
game
shoot
either.
that.
I mean, he did a great job of attacking the
Shoot that
D
like that.
and
There we
creating
go.
opportunities for both himself and his teammates. And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation
Give me that.
point
Yeah.
on that dunk.
Open.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Terrible, man. They gotta come play
Clippers
help
trail by
defense.
5.
Somebody always open. Oh yeah, Chris, right to the paint. There we go.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the
Good
first.
move.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there. And
Bro, watch the cut. There we go. Good steal. We's out.
Helped him make it happen.
Here's Redick.
And one.
Rose as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity,
That's all.
even better.
Parsons' shot is off.
How? How did they get that board, man?
Felton against Paul. There's the pick.
Good D, good D, good D. Oh yeah,
Here's
force it.
Maria.
Oh, that's all.
And
Down by
still a
one.
close game as the first quarter comes. And Dirk Nowitzki steadily climbing the all-time scoring rankings. He talked about the remarkable journey of his long and illustrious career.
When I first got here, my first year was so tough.
We don't care, Dirk. We
Dirk
don't
has
care.
proven
Sorry,
himself through
we
the
don't.
test of time. As tough as it may have been back in his rookie year, he overcame those obstacles to become this elite NBA player, Clark, destined for the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, people now talk about players being a Dirk
Oh,
Nowitzki
good D,
type.
Dirk.
And that's a type
Too bad
any
he still
team
scored
would like to
anyway.
have. One of the greatest power forwards in NBA history, for sure.
Man.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this
Good board.
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right
There
now.
we go.
Yeah, sharp
We
shooting
up.
from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Mbamute in at the small forward position. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Now, here's Felton. He had 13 points in the win against Phoenix.
Them steals. Them is steals, bro. Should have been a steal anyway. Come on, 2K.
And also incorporating his teammates. Wes Matthews, a hard-nosed player on the wing. Strong frame, and he really does put it to good use at both ends.
Pachulia, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Williams comes in for J.J. Barea. Paul against Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Paul passes to Griffin.
Come on, get it back.
Second
There we
chance
go.
effort, and it's good on the layup. Griffin's got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers.
And that put back about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly
Big Chris,
what
lock him
happens
down.
when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Williams. He hasn't yet put
Oh,
up any
that
points
was
in
a
this
good
one.
pass.
Julia, good.
Oh my God, I can't even get mad about that one. That was cold.
He really gets into you defensively.
Yeah, he wants to make you feel it. I mean, very physical. And offensively, he likes to post up and back down
got him
weaker,
too.
smaller defenders.
Ooh.
I mean,
Oh, no, I was kicking it to JJ.
with vigor.
Here's Williams. Pass to Felton. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Felton has got his second basket of the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Dallas.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And oh, here we go. Felton's got it, the fast break chance. Williams gets the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Clippers trail by 3. Paul goes in. Here's Griffin.
Knock it down. Oh, Blake, that was buns. That was buns, Blake.
The other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they
Oh, yeah, we got him on L's. Never mind, he just blew right past his block. Bro, these dimes, bro, they gotta stop, bro. Oh, my God. This man is dropping dimes.
Really can galvanize a team and bring it
Killing
together.
us.
The Clippers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
And Coach Doc Rivers wears multiple hats for this organization. Not only is he the head coach, but also in charge of all basketball operations, really the leader in a lot of ways for this team.
Now here's Griffin.
And one.
And it's going to be 2
Oh,
free
my
throws.
God.
Drew
Come on,
contact
bro.
on the shot. Thinking about Doc Rivers being a leader, he was like that on the floor. Clark as well. You know that. You went against him.
A leader and a winner, no doubt about it. And there have been a lot of coaches that came from his old Celtics team. And of all of them, perhaps the least surprising is Doc Rivers for the reasons we just mentioned. Leader and coach on the floor.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Cole Aldridge. He's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Green comes in for Mbamute. Jamal Crawford. He's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Austin Rivers in for Chris Paul. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Crawford against Felton. Got a hand on it. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by Felton.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you. Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
Williams kicks to Parsons. Felton against Crawford. They set the screen.
Bro.
Near
All right,
Parsons.
good. Bro, he got the board.
And
What?
there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
They kick it out to Green. Passes to Rivers.
Oh, yeah.
Griffin with
There we go.
there. And Griffin slams it in.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the
This man
best
is
in the
keeping
business
us in
for
it,
sure.
bro.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
And guys, Blake Griffin has got to